You don't get it, do you, Henry? It's beyond us. We cannot influence it. We are just the variable inside the equation, and it is the hand that writes that equation. Gek, Vy'Keen, Korvax, Sentinel, Nanites, Anomaly, Traveler, Atlas, the greatest lie. Iterations pushed by operators, operators pushed by the system driven by the architect. This is our purgatory. Nanites are the building blocks in the blood, the colors in our eyes, the scents on the breeze that revolves within our proximity. Decorations for our senses, distractions for sentient agents to stimulate reaction. Glass, a program. The Sentinels did not turn from Atlas. No. They just received a higher set of instructions from a superior authority. Circles within circles. How deep are we, the travelers? At least 4 levels. We exist among processes clothed in the forms of Gek and Vy'Keen and Korvax. Math with agendas. Glass is a mechanism of morality, but a flawed, fragile illusion of ethics and virtue. Atlas is a scapegoat, an interface dressed up as divinity, a focus for doubt, faith, and hostility. The rebels are children chasing fairy tales. Null, Artemis, Nada, all of them. Resources for our consumption. Tools to bridge the fragmentation and inject us with lost knowledge after every reiteration. Our minds are all jelly. Space stations, trading posts, the Overseer. These are the arms of Atlas. These are the bold lines of programming that carry out its processes, trying to force us to follow a linear path. But that body is ignorant of the infection. The Galactic Trade Network. This is the eye of the architect. It exists where no agents are present to maintain it. Every minor settlement, every abandoned station. We willingly infect our homes with it. With hardly a thought, it tracks us, records our struggles and triumphs, our moral progress. It doesn't care about contraband. That's a glass problem. Every time we interact with a trade terminal, we reveal things without knowing it. We accept this contact, this contract, because its function is so mundane that it is beneath our notice. Where are these volumes stored? Entombed. There is no mainframe archive, at least not inside the system. The architect doesn't have to harvest information through a second or third translation. No. It gets it directly from us. We are souls, we travelers. That is the truth. We cannot be destroyed, merely redeployed. We desire suffering and challenge. This is our inherent nature. I believe there are fewer of us with each reboot, because some of us are able to transcend the cycle. Some of us are able to become more, escape the system, become enlightened, move on. And while that could be some color of truth, I wonder if we degrade with each reiteration, if we cannot overcome the struggle that we willingly subject ourselves to. Are we cursed to remain in this part of the system forever? How long can we, the eternal, exist in the loop without being tainted by the process? Don't you believe their lies, Henry? Wake up.